an eyeshadow, blush stick, a cute heart-shaped lip, this cute highlighter. Then we have some brushes, and I was so excited to finally, and oh my god, spray on brush. And yeah, I know Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. We have a little friend here today. So in the last video I showed some cute makeup stuff, the palette basically, and बाकी stuff जो है मैं आज दिखाऊंगी. And I'm gonna do the my full face of makeup using all those products because they are really cute. And I've been getting DMs about that palette ki, link to those palette ki, and do a video jaldi. I thought I would do it thode time baad because I was quite busy, but I've been getting a lot of DMs, so I thought okay aaj bana lete hain. Okay, whatever, let's start. I haven't done my base yet, so first of all we're gonna do our base, and uske liye I'm just gonna use Mars ka Bloom BB cream. Blending it with my hands only because it is very sheer coverage. I'm using concealer because BB cream has very sheer coverage, and then I'm just gonna use my sponge to blend it. I use this sponge that matches my outfit color because why not? I just love doing it. Then I'm just going to set the concealer with some compact powder to lock it in place. Then I'm just gonna do the basic stuff like my brows and all real quick. Nothing new here. I've already done this so many times. And here I applied too much product, so it wasn't looking right. I just blended it out with my hands. Finally, we are at the most exciting part. I was literally so hyped to unbox all these products. Like we got an eyeshadow, a blush stick, a super cute heart-shaped lip tint, and a dual lipstick. I also have this cute highlighter from Makeup Revolution. So excited to try this. Then we have some brushes and of course my sky high mascara because I ran out of it. First up, we are gonna unbox this adorable palette. Look at the packaging. It is so cute, pastel pink color, and I was so excited to finally open it. Just look at those heart thingies. It is so cute. This palette isn't just cute, it actually is a multi-purpose gem. I mean, it's got everything: highlighter, blush, contour, glitter toppers, and eyeshadow. Like, what more could you ask for? The eyeshadows actually have these gorgeous engraved patterns on them, which makes the palette look even more prettier. And look at this glitter. I really tried to shoot it from close so that you all can see the little sparkly things. The blush is a bit sparkly, and this is the highlighter. It is so pretty. Here the highlighter looks a brownish golden shade, but in reality it is actually a very light champagne color. Now let's get in the makeup and apply the eyeshadow. I also got this new eyeshadow brush. It's super fluffy and so soft. Feels really nice to use. I'm starting with a brownish shade as a base for my eyeshadow. I love the feel of this fluffy brush. It is so soft. I will just apply it all over my lid, and look at the pigmentation, you guys. Now for the transition shade, I'm using a slightly darker color, the third one, to give that nice gradient effect. I'm just gonna apply it all over my lids as well. But guys, can we talk about the pigmentation? I mean, I didn't even use the concealer on my upper eyelids, and the color are popping. Like, you don't even need a base for this to show up. It is so impressive. And the best part, that there is literally no fallout. I'm absolutely like stunned. Wait, why does this sound like I'm giving an ad? Guys, this is not sponsored. I bought all these products myself because I have been eyeing this brand for the longest time and had to try them out. Here the glitter got stuck on my face and I was trying to remove it. Now I'm going in with the darkest cherry tone shade, applying it close to my upper lash line for some extra depth. Bro, the color payoff is insane. This palette is actually convincing me to buy the other variants too, but like, I want to, but I know I wouldn't use them that much because I don't do heavy makeup every day. I mostly do it for the videos or when I have to go somewhere special. I don't know, I will think about it. Whatever, for now I'm just using the same color on my lower lids as well. Now this was the tricky part. I was so confused about which glitter to use because there were just too many options. Like, even the highlighter could work as a shimmer. I seriously wanted to use everything, but obviously that would have just ruined my makeup, so I decided to go with this one. It is a very fine shimmer, like really fine, so I tried to go in light at first because I didn't want to overdo it and mess everything up. I figured I would just build it up gradually. Then I decided to go with the chunky glitter because it was just so eye-catching. Like, I own way too much glitter, and but I didn't have a pink one, so obviously I had to use this. Here I was just trying to figure out whether I should just tap it on or glide it across my lids. Also, I figured out that if you just rub your finger over the glitter in the palette, it won't really pick up. You actually have to tap on the glitter to get it to stick to your finger, and then glide it across your lids to transfer it properly. I'm also going to apply the same chunky glitter on my Aegis for that extra cute sparkly look. Now I was debating whether to contour or not because honestly I don't like contouring with brown shades. I don't know, it just doesn't suit me, or maybe I just haven't experimented enough with it. So instead I prefer using a peachy orangey shade to contour. It gives my face a nice definition and makes the makeup look cute, but I only do this around my nose though. A lot of you might find this weird because it is not really a thing people do, but that doesn't mean you cannot make it work. Makeup is all about experimenting. It is an art. You just have to figure out what suits you, what doesn't. Just because everyone is using a certain product or technique doesn't mean you have to follow the same. You can totally create your own style even if it doesn't make sense to everyone else. Now I'm just gonna unbox everything else because honestly I'm impatient. First we have this adorable heart-shaped lip tint. Just look at the packaging. It is so cute and pretty. This is in the shade NU02. This brand has seriously aced the packaging game. This lip tint is literally heart shaped. Like, if you want something to sell out, you have to nail the packaging. The product itself could be amazing, but if the packaging isn't cute or eye-catching, we probably wouldn't be as drawn to it. I mean, let's be real, how a product looks matters too, at least for me. The product that I'm unboxing right now is a blush stick, and oh my god, it is so pretty. Like, I love pink, okay? I'm literally into pastel cute thing, and this blush is just adorable. I mean, look at this shade, it is so pretty. This one is in the shade NU02 and it is a dewy blush. Let's apply it. I'm so excited. It glides on so easily since it's a dewy blush. It is super soft and velvety, but it does feel a little oily, so for summer I don't think I'll wear it on its own. I'll probably top it with a powder blush since I have oily skin and it gets even oilier in the heat. It gives such a gorgeous dewy shine to the face, so pretty. I wish I had gotten it during winter because it would have been perfect for that season, but since it's a new launch in India, this was the only time I could get my hands on it. But if you have dry skin, this is a must have. The shade range is so pretty. I wish I could get every single shade, but since this is my first time trying it, I thought I would start with one, and if I love it, I'll definitely order more. And you can clearly see that I love it. Honestly, I love every product I got from this brand. Again, not a promotion, just me being obsessed because this is officially my new favorite brand now. I didn't go for more pink shades because I wanted something subtle for daily use. Like, if I just want a quick natural look, I can glide it on and it won't be too dramatic, but obviously now I'm gonna get more. Now this is also one of my favorites. I got this highlighter from Makeup Revolution in the shade Diamond Glow. Look at the packaging, this is so pretty. Now I was watching a YouTuber named Tanya. She is literally gorgeous and she suggested this highlighter, so I had to get my hands on. And also she taught this trick where you have to like use your setting spray on brush and then just dip it in your highlighter and apply it. It is gonna set there. So this is what I learned from her and it actually looks so pretty. I'm obsessed with this technique. Like, look at those inner corners, it literally looks so cute. I'm gonna finish my other eye, then I'll apply some highlighter on my nose tip and little on my nose bridge. Then I'm applying it on my achy style as well because it's gonna give me that extra sparkly effect and I love that look. Now it's finally time for lipstick. I was so excited to use it, and yeah, I know I've said excited word a lot in this video, but that's because I genuinely enjoyed this whole process. The products are so pretty, and since it was my first time using them, I wanted to experience it with you guys. That's why I didn't even try them when they arrived. I literally waited just to film this video. Here I'm using dual lipstick in the shade VO1. So I'm going with the first shade, which is a bit darker, but I didn't like the shade at first. It's kind of washing me out, so I was really disappointed, but then I thought let's just try it and see how it turns out. If we talk about the formula, it's so good. It's not muddy at all, but it gives that nice blurry effect. It feels super soft, velvety, and has this moussey texture. So yeah, formula wise this one is definitely a win. Now I had to try the other shade too. It's more of an orangey tone and I wasn't sure how it would look, but I thought why not, so I apply it in the middle to give that gradient effect. Since I've seen people using dual lipstick for that look, I wanted to try it myself and I really liked it. At first it was kind of washing me out, right, but then it slowly oxidized and turned into just a bit darker, like one shade deeper. Not too much, but honestly I love how it feels on my lips. It is super lightweight and so comfortable to wear, so I was loving it. Here I was just testing the vibe, like how it looks when I open my hair. अभी काफ़ी चीज़ें बची थी करने को, like mascara and liner, but yeah, I was just seeing and I liked it. I approved the look and I was just loving it. Okay, now for the mascara, I got this Sky High mascara, and honestly this is one of my favorite mascaras. Not one of my favorites, it is my only favorite mascara. It holds my lashes so well. The only downside is that it takes a bit of effort to remove. Originally I wanted to get the black cosmic one because I love it. I feel like it holds my lashes even better than the pink one, but I checked every website and it is completely out of stock. I really hope they restock it, but honestly I don't even know if they still make it anymore. I've been checking for so long and it just never comes back in stock. I'll keep checking to see if it ever comes back in stock, but look at this, the difference it makes, insane. For the liner, I'm using this eyeliner pencil from Pinkflash only. I actually got it like 2-3 months ago and I love using it. It makes applying liner so easy. And I'm just gonna drag the liner and look at this. I tried drawing a little mole here just to see if it looks good or not. Yeah, I was like really in the mood to experiment in this video. Okay, since my eyes are hooded, the hood actually covered all the glitter and it wasn't really visible, so I thought why not add a little more because I love glitter. Then I realized I wasn't totally satisfied with how my lips were looking, so I went ahead and lined them with the Sus Beauty's lip liner in the shade Cherry Brown. This is the final look, guys. What do you all think? I think this turned out so pretty. Look at the eye makeup and look at the lip shade. It is so pretty. It is washing me out a bit, but I managed it with the liner, so I think it suits me pretty well. What do you all think? I think it looks like a doll makeup. I still have to try this one.
But to be honest, I already tried it and I didn't like the shade.
Doesn't even look like I've applied anything. It just looks like my lips, but not better. In real life it looks even worse. Like it looks like my lips are the only highlighted part on my face. Peachy, orangey and whitish, grayish, kind of like very weird. It has such a unique formula. When you first apply it, it's glossy, but as the gloss fades, the lipstick doesn't budge. Instead, it leaves behind a really pretty lip stain. The only downside is the shade. It doesn't really suit me, so I tried to balance it out with the same cherry brown lip liner. But the formula is kinda like weird. The lip liner just wouldn't draw over the lip stain, so it wasn't really working on top of it. So between these two, I definitely prefer the dual lipstick when it comes to the shade, but the formula wise, both are really good.
So that is it for the video. I hope you liked the video, and all the links are in description box, so don't forget to check it out, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.